and she says it's not a big deal because all families have a skeleton in their closet, but how many skeletons involve letting their dad fiddle his diddle to a minor? Posted by u/left_art_8812. My wife Jessica, 32F, and I, 30M, have been married for 2 years and are trying for a baby. Jessica has an older sister, Mary, whom she isn't close to. She told me they had a huge falling out over some family drama and just don't speak anymore. I asked a few times about the situation, but she would say she doesn't like talking about it and doesn't think it's important. It was Jessica's brother's birthday yesterday, and we were all over at his house to celebrate. Mary made an appearance, and there was a lot of drama. Long story short, she called Jessica and her brother out for still associating with their dad when they know that he is a PDF file. No one was paying her any mind, and I was really confused about what the hell was going on. When Mary left and Jessica and I went home, I asked Jessica what the hell happened. She said that when they were kids, Mary used to claim that their dad would SA her. I asked if it was true, and Jessica was stuttering a lot. She said she knows her dad used to do bad things, but that Mary cut them all off when she turned 18 and moved out. I asked if she was admitting that she knew her dad was a PDF file and did things to his own daughter. She said he doesn't do it anymore and that he was just in a really bad place in his life, and he apologized to Mary, so there's nothing else anyone can do for her. I was honestly appalled. I also feel terrible for Mary. Jessica made it seem like Mary did something wrong and deserved to be basically exiled from the family. I could never have imagined that this is what happened. I asked if she expects me to now be willing to have that man around our future children, and she started shouting at me, saying I'm judging him for something that happened 2 decades ago. She said whether I like it or not, he is going to be our child's grandpa, and he will be in their lives. I said if she insists on that, I think we need to hold off on having kids and have serious conversations about it. She's extremely angry at me, but I don't know how I could have reacted better, to be honest. This feels like a huge deal that she is minimizing. Am I wrong here? Commenter. You're not the jerk, and you need to run. This is not something minor like occasionally being crabby with your kids on mornings when you have a migraine. This is a crime. I know a victim of child SA, and many years later, after thousands of dollars in therapy, she is still hurting. You need to get out now, PDF files rarely retire. Ops response. I wish I could accurately describe how Mary looked and sounded when she was going off on her siblings that day. It actually sent shivers down my spine. She looked so angry but so defeated at the same time, all while they were staring at her like she was crazy. I still can't wrap my head around it. I think a huge part of why I'm so angry at my wife right now is how she hid this from me throughout our entire relationship. She had so many opportunities to tell me. There are instances where she must have actively gone out